Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the visiting Belle Plaine Tigers coming in at 9-6, and the Janesville Waldorf Pemberton Bulldogs coming in at 2-13. Tonight's NFHS broadcast is brought to you by Oliver Farm Drainage, Drainage Work, Septic Systems, Installment, Basements, Cat, and Backhoe Work. Don't forget about trucking. Once again, that is Oliver Farm Drainage of Pemberton, 507-234-6769. Jay Semery alongside David B. Holm. He's wrapping up a pretzel, so we're going to let him finish. And as always, I was very liberal with the butter. And we have a blue screen right now. We're going to fix that. There we go. It's already fixed for you. So we're all set here. We're about 2 minutes and 20 seconds away from starting lineups. As the music of Metallica plays in the background, David, we got 18 on the clock.
Ew.
And we're all set, ready to go. You to...
Metallica.
You know, I like a couple Metallica songs. I'm not a big heavy metal guy.
Never.
I like... This one's not bad. I can get up for this one. What's another song? I don't know.
No clue. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you okay. Oh, hello.
How about now?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That bass is in your face. Holy smokes.
Oh, no. Not
I
the
don't know if I
bass.
can, I don't know if I can handle that much.
Oh, you can handle the bass, I guess.
Wait. Check.
Check.
All right.
Tip. Oh, Johnson.
Oh, here we go. Oh, and two bunnies missed. And
we definitely need to start fast.
yeah, that was the opening they needed, I think, to be honest with you. Travel. King's got to be a little faster in stopping ball there, though, on the help side.
Yeah, you got bailed out there.
David B. Holm alongside, Jace Emery alongside, I'm not David B. Holm, I'm Jace Emery.
Not.
Wait a minute here. And David's running the camera tonight. Come on now, King. Oh, no. King's going to go up on that. It was too close for the handoff anyway.
Right.
Oh, left her alone. Caught him. Oh, but King corrals the board, and the Bulldogs came off pretty good there. So both teams have missed a shot they should have made. And we're 0-0, 1 minute in. Belle Plaine Tigers 9-6. The JWP Bulldogs 2-13. Their last game was a victory, though, against Medilia. They won by 38 points.
Last home game.
Oh, they did have one after that, didn't they?
Yeah, they went to Alden Conger and lost.
Oh, yeah,
by
Glenville Emmons, yep.
27?
Okay.
27 or 17.
Okay.
I forgot.
And it's going to stay with the Bulldogs here. Thank you for joining us once again. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So, JWP, we sometimes have school on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But
workshop, right?
But today we've last 2 or 3 years we've had a teacher workshop.
All right.
Foul was on Paige Narvison, her first team first.
Now, if I'm correct, I don't remember exactly, but I believe Narvison leads the team in points per game.
Good to know.
At 18. But I don't know if that's actually...
And we got the Belle Plaine camera right in our shot here.
Yeah.
We might have to...
Double the view.
Double the view. We might have to do a touch or two, maybe of a zoom eventually, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know if, You got to box her out, David.
Got a good position. Can't let that happen.
Maybe we could zoom or move our camera up, and you can lean across the table.
I have long arms, but I don't.
You're 6'5".
Am I though?
I think so. Either that, or you're wearing 28 pairs of socks.
I don't think I have 28 pairs of socks.
I do, easily.
Really?
Easily.
I lose a sock every week.
David, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
What up? What's going on?
I started this after I graduated college. I am currently wearing 4 socks.
What?
What do you mean, what? I'm wearing 4 socks.
So you put 2 on each foot.
2 on each foot.
Okay. I was gonna think, do you put 3 on one and 1 on the other?
I have. No.
I'm feeling a little left today.
One moment here. One,
on the right.
All right. More on this later. And the Tigers strike first. They crack the ice. Coach Chevalier rallying the troops here.
This is interesting.
Ooh, floater pass to Gruss. Gruss dribbles down, back to Olsen. Olsen fakes. Over to Johnson. Johnson looking. I guess it is a 2-3. King, got to use that. There it is. Good job by King. Ties it up. Pardon me.
That's better.
Looks like the Tigers just kind of testing the Bulldogs out a little bit right now.
It's all you games you
throwing a few jabs. That's off. And I think that's going to be off Johnson, but Walls, ooh! And they're going to call a foul on Struck Schmitz, her first team second. And it's a... All right.
Oh, boy.
Can Johnson handle the heat?
Help it. Got to get out of the corner.
Yeah, you got to get out of the danger zone.
All right. We're fine.
King going to drive in. I like that confidence by King there. King, the lone senior from downtown, rattles out. Bruce the board. Hands it off to Olsen. Olsen cross-court pass to Johnson. Johnson sets, fakes. King fighting for it. Kick ball there, and it's going to stay with the Bulldogs with 14-18 to go. 2-2 our score. That's going to be a three. It's off. You hate to see those go long because you have no chance of getting backboard action. Okay, who's going to trail? Who's going to trail? Blocked by Norvison. And David, we've talked about this a lot. It's a miss.
I talked about it today.
It's a miss. Everyone, when a block shot happens, everyone's kicking their legs in the air and high-fiving each other. It's just a miss.
Yeah, I mean, we
By the way, I feel like we're the only two in this gym talking.
Yep. It's
another one of those nights.
Well,
we don't have a music guy tonight. We have no band. We have no camera person.
gosh, what is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, someone's got to inbound it.
Well, just roll it in.
We got a couple 5 seconds in the 7th grade.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I was very happy. In earlier action this evening, the 7th grade, behind almost all game, but wins 13-12 in a defensive stalemate. 8th grade lost, I believe, by 11 tonight, 38-27.
Struggled offensively.
It might have been 27-16 or
I don't think we got 27.
27-16. I think was the final. Yeah, I added 11 on each side.
I think that was the lowest we've scored all year.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
yeah, by far.
You know, we didn't get blown out.
Both teams.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we're back. Yep.
Walls with the drive and one.
There it is.
Oh, yep. Okay.
The travel called first, though.
All right.
And checking into the game is McKenna Herman. Excuse me, that is McKenna Herman,
yes,
number
Herman.
3.
2 R's.
I couldn't see the 3 with that ponytail. That's a long ponytail.
No, I think it's something more. Looks like a French braid into what? I don't know.
I don't know what to call that.
I don't have daughters, so I don't know.
I have 3 of them, but
do you braid their hair?
My children right now, one has no hair.
Right.
One is finally growing hair, and the other one has a mullet. So I don't know what to tell you.
A mullet?
My 2-year-old doesn't grow hair on the front. But if you look at a picture from me, circa 1990, I have a picture that's going to shock you. I had a reddish tint to my hair. I'm wearing Zubaz pants, a golden gopher sweatshirt, and I had shoulder-length hair.
What?
I'm showing you that picture sometime soon. Have you? Oh, well, don't do that. I'm sorry.
Well, it never looks good.
You tipped the ball like a volleyball spike right out of bounds. Sorry, I got a little animated there, folks. I didn't like it.
Herman for 3, right?
I think that was a 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a 2.
Oh.
And Wheelock's going to draw the foul, and foul's going to be on Lizzie Schmidt.
It looked like she punched that ball.
Yeah. And I'm looking for my water bottle, and here it is. Oh, that's not one of ours. Never mind. Whoops. Thought it was someone peeking over the...
I want some of that candy.
I think those are cough drops.
Cough drops? Oh, no. I'm not sick. I don't need that.
Yeah, well...
Reminds me of Dahlberg after.
It does. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
She had the ice pack on top of
Free throw is in.
I was like, what?
Well,
I was trying to be mad during the game, but then I look over at Lexi Dahlberg, and I just start laughing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, geez, I got
And by the way, Coach, I'd like to apologize. I told them to put their cell phones away if they're going to sit on behind that bench.
No.
It did buzz one time, and I was very displeased.
I did not notice it.
Well... Don't worry, I told them they're benched for a while, so you don't have to know. No, I'm kidding.
They can hand in their jersey.
6-4 our score. It's a 2-point game with 12:34 to go. And on paper, if you look at previous scores, you'd think that the Belle Plaine Tigers were just it was going to be a runaway right away.
Right.
And inside drive by Olsen. They're going to call a charge.
I've never loved that call when someone jumps in the air and then someone comes in underneath them and takes the charge. I've never thought that's a charge because as an offensive player, you can't.
You can't alter your jump.
Yeah, once you're in the air, you can't control yourself to get out of the way.
I agree. Lily Vinkmeyer, the 5'9" senior, has checked in for the Tigers. All right. Off the shoe, and Coach Thompson had to do a little bit of a lateral movement there to get out of the way.
Show his quickness.
What would you rate his 5'10" at the combine?
I don't know.
And Johnson dipsy doodles her way in and gets the bucket. Ooh, telegraphed pass.
Yeah, we're playing a little bit too fast here right now.
And good to see you. We're the only ones talking to this whole gym.
Hey, that's their fault. They don't want to have a good time. They don't want to have a good time.
I guess not.
We're making the most of it.
And hey,
man, she wants it.
She wants to travel all the time.
Yeah.
That's Coach Chevalier.
Got to buy a plane ticket first.
Oh, hello.
It's with the government shutdown. It would take 2 hours for you to travel.
It might. It just might.
And she wants it right now.
She wants it right now. I was on a plane when I was 3 months old, never again. I haven't been on a plane since, I believe, 1989.
I've been on a plane.
That's my parents. It was 89 or 90.
Twice. I was on a plane. I was born in 98, but I was on a plane before 9/11.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice move there by Wheelock, and it's a 2-point game, 8-6.
Oh, we got it.
You got to get on her. Oof. Off the back iron. Long rebound goes to Lenz, and Lenz puts up the long two and in.
All right. You're fine, Emma. Just bring it up. You're fine.
Wheelock stutter steps, then passes to Gruce. No.
Yeah,
over the top. There was a time where Gruce, she never missed those mid-range jumpers. That was her shot. This season, she's been a little off on those. Hopefully she can correct that soon. Timeout. And we'd like to talk about some of our upcoming games tomorrow night. Nicollet Loyola.
Boys?
Girls.
Oh, okay.
And it's a combination Nicollet Loyola. 2 years ago, Mankato Loyola was the top of the Valley Conference. The next year, they consolidated with Nicollet. It's just the way it went. We'd like to either have you here live or watching on NFHS tomorrow night. Nicollet Loyola. Kurt, are you here tomorrow night for nothing? Okay. So, it'll just be us at the booth.
Do the junior high boys have a game that day?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I know. No, they don't. They have practice.
So we'll have our normal practice time then.
We should, yes.
And I'm going to go over a little press break, maybe a little offense.
Oh, yeah, we need to go over press and some half-court man defense.
And then getting ready for Thursday in that small Cleveland gym. Maybe some zone offense. Because it'll feel like a zone. Good movement here by the Tigers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, and wild dribbling, though, and dribbles right into the arms of Wheelock. Olsen heading the other way now. Olsen for three. It's long. And who's going to slant over and stop ball? Lenz the crossover dribble, and they can pick their shot here almost.
Yeah. Pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Yeah, boy. 3 girls there could have easily taken the shot. It was unselfish basketball by the Tigers. Over to Johnson in the danger zone. She dribbles out. Oh, yeah. Way too much heat on that pass. And we have 4 subs coming in for the Tigers. Struck Schmitz, Schaefer, Johnson returning. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow on these. Herman returning. And Lizzie Schmidt is back as well. Blocked by Hinsey. Hinsey has made her first appearance for the Bulldogs, the 8th grader. Ooh, body foul by Herman. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Who?
The C squad coach. Because he said that 8th graders didn't come down.
No, they did.
What's he doing?
They did.
I don't know what he's doing.
Hey, it's whatever.
He's a good guy, though. He's a really good guy.
Oh, I'm sure.
But
no, great.
They came down. 53 was on the court.
Great program Belle Plaine has.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Well, when he said none of his C squad players went down, I was thinking, yes, they did. Dick Milinkovic, a great guy. He's a volleyball referee. I've known him for years through the work I do with volleyball.
Who was that? Johnson, yeah. No, I don't believe they started a senior, right?
The Tigers did not start a senior. Excuse me, Narveson is a senior.
Yeah, yeah.
Schaefer on the court right now is a senior, and Vinkmeyer, who was there earlier. Loken has come in for the Bulldogs. She's a junior. Tennessee. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't call it out in case they're scouting. Let's see what Tennessee is, though. 4 across. Did they screen over Groos in the corner? Sort of. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh, Wheelock.
Off. And the Tigers starting to spread now. It's 15-6. I don't know why you picked your ball up there.
Right.
Aaron moved there by Schaefer, and Schaefer, did you see the winds?
Yes.
That wall is so deceptive. It looks like it's padded, and she winced. Yeah,
Travel,
and Bruce was walking like she had 3 socks on 1 foot there.
Which you may or may not.
I got 2 right now. I can prove it. All right, you ready for this?
Are they the same socks?
No. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
There you are. You got the low cut white socks and the shin length black socks. Keeps my feet warm.
Oh, really? Oh.
And these shoes are about a half a size too big, so it fills in.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get it now. I thought you just...
You thought I just did it to do it?
Yeah.
What do you think? One flew over the cuckoo's nest? There's a rhyme to there's a rhyme to what I'm doing. And draws the foul, does Narveson.
Just the ball movement and
very good ball movement.
And you can tell each one of these players are skilled and I think, they look very smart out there.
The 3rd and 4th grade youth girls are going to be playing at halftime. I'm guessing a lot of the crowd is the parents of those players.
On Saturday they had some 3rd grade tournaments. Faribault.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't pick up a basketball until I was a 5th grader.
1st grade for me.
Never.
Lakeville has it as early as kindergarten.
Yeah, I didn't play organized basketball.
JWP starts in 3rd grade. In fact, this might sound insane, but too bad. I am considering when Charlotte, my oldest, is a kindergartner.
Nice move.
Lakeville. Yeah. Back then, when I started in 95 to now, I looked into it. They have their basketball Saturday mornings only. Drive down, see the folks, take Charlotte to basketball. You don't have to be a Lakeville resident to be in it.
Right.
If I'm paying, and I can get them there.
Yeah, they'll take your money.
Sure.
Huh. Then should be going against some better competition.
Yeah, you did think so?
You'd hope so.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Man,
I think that just went off her knee. Oh, good save.
You got to go with it. But you got to go full speed, though, if you're the... And, David, that's the one thing that we've really placed a great emphasis on is if you're that... You didn't get the steal, but you're the next in line, it's got to be full speed.
So if you run full speed, you're more than likely going to get rewarded with the basket.
With a pass or a rebound.
You know what I mean? If you don't run, then you're probably not going to get the basket.
I see it, and at all, at various levels. You got to go full speed.
Yeah, hand on the hip. Can't hand check.
No, you can't. And we got subs coming in again for the Tigers. Vinkmeyer, Lenz, and Tori Larson, the 5'7" junior, making her first appearance as well. It was good to see former coach Joe Joyce. He was coaching the 7th grade girls at Belle Plaine. No.
Ow.
I don't know about that foul, though. I don't know about that foul.
What was he coaching here?
He coached JV boys. C-Squad boys, JV boys, and then his last season here he was 8th grade boys.
Okay.
And he was the head football coach the year that we went to state and lost to Minneapolis North.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Does he teach or?
Yeah, he was a social studies teacher at the school here for many years, and then went over to Belle Plaine.
Okay.
That was the last winning season our football team had was with him. Oh, errant pass. A little bit on defense there. Sorry, I didn't warn you. I had a cough.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something, folks at home. I got a little phlegm.
Oh,
I have some Halls in my pocket if it gets bad, but I'm going to try to make it through.
Hope you can.
Oh, no. And, but, come on, don't do that stuff. The volleyball spike out of bounds has got to get out of our repertoire.
Yeah,
Just grab the ball.
Yeah, you're not really sending any message. And it's like blocking a shot. It's like, what does that really do?
I don't know.
It doesn't do much.
The spike, I think you could have called a foul there, too. 22-8, and Belle Plaine starting to spread a little bit on the Bulldogs. So we'll get the time is off. Please ignore the time. But I'll keep the score up a little bit. Haven't been using that as much this year, the score strip at the bottom, but maybe I'll start using it because it's not taking up much space. Nice cut.
Oh.
Soft off the glass.
Now, you got to shoot that with your left hand.
Yes, you do.
It has to.
It's a confidence thing.
If you miss, you miss.
All right. 5:55, and free throw is up. Checking your flow a little bit there, Coach Holm?
Yeah.
There you go.
My flow, yeah.
What do you call it?
And, well, I don't know.
I'm sorry if I wasn't supposed to point that out.
Well, it's not on camera, then.
Yeah, I guess not. I didn't mean to jock on your style or whatever they say.
Cramp, I think. I don't know. Cringe? Whatever.
Cramp.
Cramp your style?
Whoa. And that one ends up in about the third row, and Wall's returning for the Bulldogs. 5:28 to go. A pretty good-sized crowd here for Belle Plaine.
Yeah, I'd say we have a slight advantage. I'd
hope so. But we'll see in the second half once the 3rd and 4th grade parents clear out.
Right.
Not really a student section here this evening.
Yeah, the boys are away.
In fact, I think Reagan is the only student, but she's a player. So,
and her dad.
So that doesn't count.
And the dad's a trainer, so.
Yeah. So, no, but those are our girls over there, so.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Really not a student section here. There was some for the JV game, but they left. And one thing we haven't talked about yet, I was kind of waiting for her to get into the game, but I might as well bring it up now during these free throws. McKenna Zimke of the JWP Bulldogs last year is now a 9th grader on for the Belle Plaine Tigers.
Yes.
And Marley, her younger sister, played in the 7th grade game and very sparingly in the 8th grade game.
Right.
I think they just played her for one series in the opening half. Free throw goes in, but transferred over to Belle Plaine over the summer. Excuse me. McKenna, a great, great kid. And
yeah,
Marley had a lot of personality too.
No doubt.
And I miss having them here. They were good and obviously good athletes, good academics, and great kids. And Belle Plaine's lucky to have them. Timeout called by Coach Thompson. Not happy. And while we're away from this at this timeout, I'm gonna go. Boy, everyone in the whole gym can hear him. But,
Yeah. Well.
but when it's a quiet, I better start talking. Let's see here. J-Town Liquor, one of our new sponsors this year. East 1st Street. Please call about all your potential purchases at 507-231-4712. Once again, that is J-Town Liquor.
Okay. I didn't know.
I got
liquor store.
One moment here. Forgive me for that cough. I'm telling you, it's.
Yeah.
I'm battling.
Well, it sounds better.
No, you were about to say something.
Well, I didn't know what liquor store could.
You know, I didn't either.
Sponsor a high school event.
I didn't know that either. But
hey,
if you're going to
glad we're sponsoring it.
If you're going to make any over 21 purchases, J-Town Liquor is the place to stop.
Yeah.
Maybe that old beer battered fish. Maybe. You ever had beer battered fish?
Yeah, but I don't think you have to be 21 to eat it.
No, I'm just no. But
I don't think that works.
But to purchase the beer, you have to be over 21.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. But not a lot of people want to make that.
Oh,
it takes a lot of work.
Only legends. Only legends. And the foul. Maybe one of these times we're going to have beer battered fish. Maybe.
Do they have it at the tab on the app?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, that was good.
By the way, after Thursday night, by the way, 7th and 8th grade won against our rival LCWM.
Mm-hmm. That was a great day.
So we went out to celebrate, and we went to Tab on the Ave, and Coach David B. Holm got to have his first Super Fry.
Super Fry, yeah, that was solid. I didn't know ranch was so good with fries. And I'm a ranch guy too, you know. I like ranch. But
I'm going to tell you something that this is an inside exclusive for all the NFHS viewers and Coach Holm. When I was in college, there was a song by was it Nicki Minaj?
Could be, yeah.
And it was called Super Bass.
Yes.
And I would go to Tab on the Ave.
You were in college when that song came out?
I think I was a senior.
Oh my gosh. I was like...
And I would go, boom ba doom ba boom ba doom boo baby, Super Fry. Instead of Super Bass. And
Yep.
Those were the days. Those were the days. And the layup is in.
So you want to control the juice box while you're ordering your Super Fry.
There you go. Did you mean jukebox or did you say juice box?
Juke.
Okay, I thought I heard juice box, like, you know.
There's still juke boxes around. It's just different.
I wish we had one.
Where?
That corner looks like a good spot for one. Hook it up to the thing. People could play with any song they wanted.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm onto something.
I think you are.
Put a quarter in, pick your song that you want to play.
Yeah. And then, you know, for a fact, it'll all be clean. And then
you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
And then if the younger kids want to play some of the younger music, or the older people want to play older music,
all right, I can see it now. Hi, Sharks. I'm Jason Emery alongside David B. Holm, and we're here today seeking a 5%.
5%. That is terrible.
5% of our company in exchange for $500,000.
You'd have to give like 70% and $1,000.
Yeah, that probably would be about right.
It's a good idea, though.
You like that show, Shark Tank?
I like Mark Cuban, but I don't like that show. It's fake. It's all fake. It's all scripted.
So you're saying like Hulk Hogan's gonna come in and wag the finger at him or something?
No, but you know it's fake.
Well, let's put it this way.
It's staged.
I've seen faker shows. Like anything on the History Channel.
Really? You're bashing the History Channel like that?
I always bash the History Channel.
What's wrong with the History? I mean, obviously they go.
How
over.
many towing shows do we need on TV?
Towing?
You know, or repo. You know, like the Repo Man and all that.
Oh, you mean like Storage Wars?
And
I know what you
the
mean.
pawn shop.
Yeah. Gosh.
And all that stuff.
That show was so dumb.
And the, All-American Choppers or whatever.
Yes.
You know, I don't watch.
Yep.
I don't watch any of these shows, but
Ew.
Lizard Lick Towing. You know, garbage shows like that.
Or like Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah. Why would you do that when you can tune in FHS?
Right. Hey, there's no better reality TV show in sports.
It's true. Drama at its finest.
This is real. It's not staged.
Well, some of the fans in New Orleans might differ with you after yesterday.
Hey, that's just karma, okay? You can't control that.
You're saying Greg Williams,
Okay.
the legacy of him?
In real time, it's a lot. It's a lot
it's
harder
hard
to
to
make
call.
a
Yeah.
When you watch it in slow motion
Yeah.
75 times, you're
Yeah.
going to get the call right every time.
And who knows? Maybe Breeze throws an interception on the very next play.
What are you doing?
Maybe
Throwing
Kamara fumbles.
You're inside the red zone and you throw on 1st and 10. Are you kidding me? Under 2 minutes in the red zone, you throw on 1st and 10. That was your first mistake. What are you doing? Dumb.
Under 2 minutes to go, and boy, this one stretched out to a 25-point game.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It didn't feel like it, but it did. And that's going to be a long two. It's off the back iron, but Struck Schmitz follows her shot. Athletic pass there, passes it over to. That is Larson over to. I'm sorry, they're passing around so much. I'm having a tough time with. They use a deep bench, by the way.
This is a good thing. These are all positives.
Every player has come in just about for the Tigers. Rebound King here. Over to Olsen. And floater pass to Gertz. Gertz thought about it. Inside drive the hook.
Oh.
And it plops in. Under a minute. And the third and fourth graders are ready. You can see them at the doorway.
They're antsy.
We are probably going to mute the microphone during our halftime. So,
travel. Wow.
Travel is the call. 44.4 to go, first half.
444.
444.
Good album.
I've never heard of it.
It's a JC album.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
Oh, really? Oh. You're not a Hova fan?
No. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Hova.
Hova.
That's Jay-Z's nickname. Hova.
It's not my nickname for him.
What is it?
I don't know.
Gibberish or something?
He probably. No, I don't know. He's got. Every couple years he has a song that's on the radio. That's okay.
I don't know what. I love Jay-Z. I'm okay with Beyonce, but man, I think Beyonce's overrated. Sorry, Beyonce's overrated. I just had to say it.
Well, I think so too.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. Whatever.
Well. I think Taylor Swift has better music than her. I think Pink has better music than her.
Ooh, Pink.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go that far. Pink.
Oh yeah. He's got some good songs.
Maybe for you, yeah.
Maybe for you.
All right, let's see what this play is.
5 seconds here.
Box set.
Over to Walls in the corner. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gertz, it'll count. And no, we're going to go into halftime. Our score: the Belle Plaine Tigers 39, the Janesville Waller Feminine Bulldogs 15. And I think I'm going to just mute the microphone, and we'll see in about 10 minutes or so. All right, we are back. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go of this halftime. Score posted, 39-15 Tigers. Bulldogs stayed with them, I'd say, the first 10 minutes or so, and then the Tigers probably ended on I'd say a 25-5 run or so.
Right. Well, that's what good teams do. They don't get. Obviously, I'm not going to say this is a hostile environment, but
no.
That's what good teams do. They don't get discouraged right away. They're confident in themselves, and
take JWP's best punches,
right.
And then you can deliver some.
Right, and that's the way it's going to go. And I would say this is about true to record or true to scores or whatever. So, but no. As for JWP, I think it would be, a good goal to, let's not, let's not try to get this to running time.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good goal. Well, they're on pace to lose by 48.
Right. Let's make it 20. And I think that's the way you got to approach this. You're not gonna rattle off 5 wins.
Win the second half.
You know what I mean? You gotta start. You gotta start small. You can't. You can't shoot too high, or you'll get disappointed. So.
All right, we're back at it here. I'd like to thank the fans that are staying around for the second half. Thanks for joining us on this NFHS broadcast. Special hello to John and Annette in Lakeville, our 2 most loyal listeners. Well, that's how you start it, David. That's how you start it.
That's how they started the game.
So 2-0 Bulldogs, second half. So it was 39-15. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, you should try to keep track.
2-2.
Well,
I thought Bruce switched her pivot foot, but she must not have.
Maybe.
Oh. I told David this a few days ago. I rewatched 2 of our broadcasts to see how things were coming across on the microphone and see about the interference. But we haven't had any interference tonight as well with the blue screen.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was one in the Medelia game. Bruce switched her pivot foot. It was so egregious. And it was non-called. It was right in front of their bench.
Huh.
It'd be one for the, MSHSL, like what was missed call,
Yeah, bloopers or Shaq in a fool. That's what Shaq has his own show on NBA.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's fun.
See, you're probably before the era of blooper tapes, like where they'd release them on VHS.
When I was younger, I was really into football. In elementary school, and my favorite thing to do was to watch Football Follies.
Oh, yeah.
On the VHS, yeah. A lot of fun.
There you go. Now, who's going to trail? Maybe Gertz? Or, no, it's going to...
Ooh.
But look at that. It's a 4-on-1 then.
Right.
If nobody wants to go into the battle zone with her, then it's going to be a 4-on-1.
Right. No, but that was your swat down there.
Yeah.
I think she got all ball, but
it
doesn't look good. Yeah, you thought it was a block.
I'm really sorry. I thought it was just out of bounds. Ooh, yeah. Wounded duck free throw there, but foul was on Nerves in her second. Yeah, I thought it was all ball.
But since it was
it looks Terrible. You know, it's like if your date arrives to pick you up at an 86 Oldsmobile. You know?
Is that you?
Come on now. I have a 97 Geoprism.
First class. Bank. Called it.
And that shot brought to you by Janesville State Bank. And for some reason, I acted like a maniac when it went in. I apologize for that, for those in the crowd around me. But that shot brought to you by the Janesville State Bank, helping build a better Janesville. You didn't see it on camera, but I earlier, remember I said when people block a shot, they kick their legs up in the air and high-five each other. That was about how I acted there.
Yeah. Over a three-pointer. That's funny.
You could hear a pin drop. Free throw is in. 5-5, second half.
We'll take it.
Off the front end, big rebound by King. And King not feeling like she's going to go for it twice. To Johnson. See, I almost thought that was a travel. Ooh, it's good. Gertz, do you think Gertz got to go for that ball, or do you go back in transition?
Well, that's, you got to do something. Either or. You can't be in no man's land. You got to choose.
Yeah.
Either, QB Brown says best. You either get back on defense or, you crash the boards.
Yep.
So
Isn't that the truth?
You can't just stand there.
That's King's third. King gets a modest ovation from her family. Oh, good movement there by number 23 of the Tigers, Lauren Johnson. Olsen the ball over to Wheelock. Oof. That's kind of the look I want to get on that, the second one through. And Wheelock had the line. Boy, it is a quiet crowd.
It's a burden to be here. It's too bad, but there's no...
I'm going to give you the honor of eating the last sour Skittle.
I don't know if I'm worthy.
Well, there you go. Hey, is that young Dolberg with the thing on his head now?
Yeah.
Oh, my heavens.
You should have seen him at the Lake Crystal game. He was wearing an Xbox headset.
Why?
And he had a controller, and he was pretending that he was playing.
Unbelievable.
That's hilarious. He's funny.
Both free throws go in, and a touch pass there to the post, and Narveson connects. Excuse me, that's Lenz. Yeah, and it's going to be the fifth team foul for the Tigers. Olsen will inbound. Sub coming in. It is McKenna Herman in favor of Jalen Struck-Schmitz. Gertz the hook. It's in. Nice hook shot there by Gertz. And an uncontested three-pointer is in. And Walls will use it. Good pass there, and Walls finishes. And
oh, wow.
And that's going to be a foul. They left her alone, and when you react late, that's where the fouls come in.
Right. Yeah, you're out of position.
Free throw is up, and it is in. Hinsey coming back in favor of Johnson. Hinsey played in the first half as well, so she's down to 1/2 on JV. I think that was the case. That's been the case for a while now.
Yeah.
And Lily Vinkemeyer coming in. And Paige Narveson taking a seat. And with a 25-point lead, you wonder if some of these reserves might be out for the night. Or, I mean, some of these starters, excuse me.
Right.
And another uncontested three. And look up.
You got Olsen.
Yep. And right in front of us, Herman will inbound.
All right. Little zone here.
Bulldogs haven't gone to zone very much this season.
I believe this would be the first time this year. I don't know. Maybe they went against.
Sure, maybe in some
Congress,
away games, yeah.
But first time I've seen it, and it looked like a 2-3-2, but Walls was super high.
Free throw is in for Schaefer. Schaefer, a senior, 5'8". Still have not seen Ainsley Bennett, a 6'1" junior. Wonder if she'll make an appearance. Wheelock.
Oh, nice.
Good explosive step there.
And that
for a good first move.
Junior high girls need to learn how to do that.
That was a good move.
Sometimes they drive baseline and they
Aaron pass and right to our former athletic director, Jeff Adams.
They think that they can't use the backboard, so they just try to shoot a floater, and then it ends up going long or whatever. You gotta, even though you're on the left side, shoot with the right hand and get the backboard there.
Exactly.
If you shoot with the left, it's gonna hit the back side of the backboard. You don't want to float it because that's a tougher shot. Another floater. Oh.
Falls in. Down to a 23-point game, 30-53 with 12:44 to go, second half action. Thank you for joining us, NFHS. 3, it's off. And, an uncontested offensive rebound should really never happen.
Yeah.
Just about never, especially in the paint. Oh, boy. And Olsen.
Nice cross.
Blocked by Struck Schmitz.
Got to shoot with your left hand.
Yeah.
One 3-1, I believe. Looks to be trapping the corners.
I kind of like it.
Well, different look, obviously. The man hasn't been working.
Bulldogs. Nope. And Loken coming back in favor of Walls. Three is long, and a big rebound there by Gertz.
I like it.
And they got numbers. They got numbers.
It's a 4-on-2.
Oh, but
and we have a turn.
You can't make that pass from out there.
It's got to go
a one-arm bounce pass from out there? No way.
It's got to go middle and then outside.
I think you should dribble that in a little bit more.
Go until someone stops you. We teach it all the time.
Yeah.
Another swat. punch.
And, you know, the fundamentals of junior high basketball, not necessarily all of the time can be transferred. I mean,
Right.
you know, but some stopping the ball, not picking up your dribble until you have to. To Gertz. Over to Wheelock. Inside drive. It counts. Count the basket. Heading to the line for the three-point play is Wheelock. And subs coming in for the Belle Plaine Tigers. Narveson. Johnson. So the starters are going to make one more return for the Tigers.
Nice shot.
Free throw is in for Wheelock. That was a great free throw.
All right.
We have multiples of 11, 55-33 our score.
We're back, man. Oh, that's a foul.
Hinsey the board. A little too hard there. Oof. It counts. Oof. Boy, nice movement by the Tigers.
Oh, nice. What a
that
find.
The underhook, and
What
that
a
underhook,
find.
Loken just caught in a bad position there.
There we go.
All right. David, you have class tomorrow?
No. I don't class till Thursday.
What a life.
Yeah,
What a life.
And it's a 9 to 9:50. And I don't have class on Friday. Yeah.
What are you paying your tuition for, man?
I actually didn't pay tuition this year.
Well, there you go.
Well, those are the perks of scholarships. So apply for those scholarships,
Hey,
people.
you know what? He's speaking the truth.
There's money out there.
There is.
People, these organizations, some of these donors, they want to give it to you. You
Yes,
gotta apply
you
for
have
it.
to apply for it.
Don't put it off. I put it off, and it hurt me my freshman year, but got back on it and reaping the benefits.
What's the sticker price at MSU now per year?
With tuition, board, all that
live
stuff.
on campus,
Yeah, the most expensive meal plan, all stuff like that.
Yeah.
About 15 to 16.
Okay. And our little cheer from the crowd. Number 14, McKenna Zimke, former JWP Bulldog, has entered the game. And last year she was a kind of a momentum shifter when she came in, David.
She didn't come in a lot. She was a starter.
Oh yeah. I mean, like when she entered, we kind of saw the evolution of it, where she started off with one half and then got to two, and then it was full time and a lot of energy. And here we go. And foul on Zimke. And Zimke used that track speed to catch up.
Yes, she did.
Every player on the court except Hinsey was a teammate of Zimke's last season.
Right.
And Gruse's free throw is off. Reminiscent of our game at St. Mary's, what I was talking about earlier, when had something happen one time where Gruse, it was the end of the game, and they did an intentional foul on her, and their coaches got so irate, each received a technical, and she got to, she was at the line for 6 free throws, and she missed all 6, and she was probably my best free throw shooter.
Right.
Narveson, kind of an uncontested layup there.
Yeah.
You know, but when you have good footwork, you can make uncontested layups. And, oh boy.
Smart. That was a good decision there.
And a deep 3, and it's nothing but the bottom of the cup. And it's up to a 29-point game. It was down to 20 moments ago. That's no longer the case. Gruce for 3. Gruce matches.
All right.
Gruce hits. Boy, is there a phone buzzing or something?
Yeah, it could be mine.
Yeah, because my toes are moving. And everybody in the gym could hear the ref there. And subs coming in for both teams. I'm trying to see if there's any new faces on the court for the Belle Plaine Tigers. Vinkmeyer is back in.
Oh, geez, Zimke was open there.
Zimke was.
Basket. Yeah, she just
blocked. No, I'm sorry, not blocked. It's a foul.
Got a call for it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zimke finishes the game. She'd have the stamina to go 8 straight minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Zimke, a very credentialed triple jumper as well.
Right.
And I had her on my softball team last year. Very good softball player. Very good athlete. Last year was her first year playing softball, and she had 5 home runs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember Belle Plaine went to state for volleyball.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And she was a part of that. And McKenna Zimke, deceptively strong as well. She's not a brute by any means, but she's deceptively strong.
I believe the term would be, wiry.
Yeah.
Wire, strong.
Yep. Schaefer returning for the Tigers.
All right.
Had a very quick swing.
Bank. Oh, nope. Oof. That's.
Yeah, and Hinsey she got not her hand caught in the cookie jar. She was
the whole thing.
She was caught with her whole body in there.
Yeah.
And she was trying to hold off, but
the
momentum was just heading that way.
Yeah, for sure. Gosh. First time I wore this tie and I lose. Never worn it again.
Well, I'll take that off your hands.
I haven't worn it since high school.
How many ties do you own?
Well, I've only worn maybe 4 or 5 this year.
Well,
I've rotated them with different shirts, but
you sound like a very classy individual, though.
I mean, we for home games, for varsity basketball, everyone had to wear a tie. I don't.
Yeah,
they didn't care if you were C squad, JV, a manager. You were wearing a tie.
So that's why you're such a class guy, is because he was instilled in you at a young age.
Yep.
You're only 20. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's got to be 25." No.
I'm happy I'm not 25.
Maybe. Well.
Ugh. I don't want to turn 21 soon. Ew.
Turn 21 in a week.
Yeah, nasty. I don't like it. Still wish I was a teen. But that's all right.
Hey. Time goes by.
Yeah.
And it won't stop.
You don't know that.
I think I do. This isn't some Marvel movie, David. This is life.
Oh, Marvel. Ew. If you watch Marvel movies, don't talk to me.
Well, I don't know if I do, so luckily this can continue.
I'm joking.
Hey, the Spider-Man's with Tobey Maguire.
Oh, classics.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But after that, everything's been garbage. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's the same story every time.
I'm kind of in the same thing with you.
I didn't know I had superpowers. Now I gotta hide it. Oh, now everyone knows. oh, now there's some random villain also has superpowers, and he had to hide it. And now we battle.
I have
and now I may or may
if
die.
Steven Spielberg is listening, hey, don't write this down because this is David's script.
No, they've used that script a lot. You just fill in the characters.
There's an endless amount of characters you can use with all these comics over the years, these classic comics.
It's just, I'm tired of every 2 months there's a new Marvel movie, a new superhero movie.
I heard there's one, Ant-Man, right?
No, that was like last year.
Oh, sorry about that.
That was like 2 years ago.
Well, did it come out before Black Panther?
Yes. But it's just, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like we're getting.
What do you think of the new?
What
do you think of the new Spider-Man?
There's a couple of them.
It's no longer Peter Parker. It's Miles Morales.
Well, there's one that's cartoon, and then there's Tom Holland that does the new one.
Spider-Man's Peter Parker.
Yeah. I don't get it. It's always Peter Parker. Yeah,
it's Peter Parker.
But that's my gripe. You know,
I'm with you on that.
You know, just let the 3 Spider-Man movies just let them be.
Or bring back Tobey Maguire for a 4th.
He's really good friends with DiCaprio. I'd be into that.
DiCaprio plays a villain?
Maybe not a villain, but a friend or
a friend. Okay.
No, I'm not saying him playing. I thought James Franco did a great job.
Oh, love James Franco.
I love the Francos, but no, I don't know. I feel like we're getting cheated as a consumer. No one's coming up with original ideas.
Let me tell you where you're not going to get cheated as a consumer. I'm talking about Hardware Hank of Janesville.
Dang right.
All right. We haven't had a lot of timeouts. I haven't been able to go to our local sponsors much.
We got some new subs here.
New subs coming in.
For the Tigers.
My vision is blocked. I cannot see who they are. We'll see them momentarily. I wonder if one of them is going to be the 6'1" Bennett. Free throw is off, and it is Lenz, excuse me. And Lenz. Sarah Lenz and Leah Lenz.
I saw a Belle Plaine parent taking pictures, and I was like, well, this must be,
both daughters.
I'm guessing it was the mother.
What an astute observation.
Yeah. I can read a room.
Impressive.
Shoot. Oh, my gosh. Olsen was so open.
Whoa, Nelly.
That looked like one of my horse shots.
What do we got going on with some of our 7th graders over there? They're doing some weird faces and stuff.
Are they dancing?
I think they're attempting to.
Well, the boys just left, so...
Yeah, they'd seen enough. They'd seen enough.
Tried to impress them with the dance moves. And they had to leave. Sorry, my mom's calling me. Dinner's ready.
Yeah, I think so.
You're not at home.
Kind of looks like the dancing that the people do with the glow sticks, where they're, doing that kind of stuff. I've never been a part of this. I'm not a part of rave culture, but...
There is no such thing as rave culture anymore.
There isn't?
No.
People don't rave anymore at college campuses?
No. No one does anything at college.
Well...
At least for me.
That's a terrible advertisement for MSU.
Oh, yeah. Don't go to MSU. Sorry. I had to say it. Don't do it.
You know where you should go is Bethany Lutheran College.
I would agree.
Hey, we could have been dorm mates. Except I'm 9 years older than you are. 8.5. 8.5.
What are you doing at college?
I could go back for a master's program or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Of course, I'd have to explain to my wife why I'm living on the dorms again. But
yeah, we'll see how that goes. But the guys want me at the Frisbee golf course. Sorry, can't change the baby's diaper. I gotta go play Frisbee golf.
The Frolf?
What?
Frolf. They call it Frolf.
Really?
Yeah. There's people that are really intense about their Frisbee golf.
Not me.
They take like their profile picture on Facebook and they got like the disc as for like their face.
Oh. Not
I'm
my
going to put
friends.
up a discipline or two while I talk about this. Free throw rattles in. 71-47 our score. Thanks so much for joining us again. Been kind of a dead room tonight here.
Yeah, well.
And rebound. Oh!
Belle
And
Plaine's been pretty lively.
Weeking will be coming in soon. Gertz. And Bulldog basketball. Weeking comes in for the Bulldogs. And, of course, I'm going to say it again. Sam Weeking's mother does a great job at the concession stand.
No doubt.
Slushies. Pizza, obviously.
Pretzels and cheese.
Pretzels
oh my
and
God.
cheese. Cotton candy. Mini donuts.
I don't know if he's ever going to hear this, but John Melia. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But he's a staff writer for MSHSL.
Okay.
I follow him on Twitter, and he always, whatever school he goes to, he tweets about. He gets a pretzel and cheese, and he always tweets about the cheese to pretzel ratio. And I got to tell you, John, the cheese to pretzel ratio here at JWP is outstanding. The amount of cheese you can get is just endless.
Does he recommend being liberal with the butter?
I don't know. He usually posts a picture of it on Twitter.
Because I put 2 layers on for you, and that's seemingly going well for you. So.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna.
I don't know, but he always complains about or not complains, but talks about the cheese, and he gets frustrated when he runs out of cheese for his pretzel, and there's still pretzel left. You know what I mean? No? All right.
Put a little more cheese, please.
Yeah, don't say that.
All right. 3:01 to go.
4 fouls on Gertz.
4 fouls on Gertz, yeah. Free throws up, and it's back to a 25-point game. I think it was 39-15 at half, so Belle Plaine winning the second half right now by 1 point. Be nice if the Bulldogs could come away with that second half victory.
Oof.
And, hey, you got to win at least one half to win a game.
You're right.
So, Slaughter, Cords, and Schultz coming in momentarily. I was supposed to remind people about depositing their trash in the nearest waste receptacle. And that's got to be Bennett right there. Looks to be a legitimate 6'1".
She taller than me?
Ari Kep is also coming in, as well as McKenna Zimke, former Bulldog, of course. 74-47 our score. It'd be nice to keep this one under 30.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
To Herman, over to Zimke.
Oof.
It's also worth mentioning that Abby Fiesel is the student manager for the Belle Plaine Tigers. Abby Fiesel received varsity minutes last year for the Bulldogs. They've spelled Fiesel's name wrong on the program.
Oh, really?
Welcome back to Janesville, I guess.
Yeah, jeez.
Abby Fiesel, of course, the younger sister of Michael Fiesel, who is still at JWP. And Leah Lett, the 5'10 freshman, going to the line. Leah Lett's most likely a future starter for these Tigers. Free throw up and in. And it's off. And Bennett puts it in, uses that length. And boy, it's stolen away by Zimke. Weeking and Cords were Zimke's teammates in junior high when they were in 7th grade together. Won the Valley Conference Championship together. To Bennett again. And that's, boy, Bennett, she's ready to play. And
She's got a smile on her face.
Slaughter to Koritz to Gertz. Gertz going to penetrate here. And hey, nice move there by Gertz. Hopefully the Bulldogs can get over 50. I think they're above their season average right now for points. They scored 34 in the second half.
I believe they only average like 44 or something like that.
Zimke for 3.
Yep. Oh.
And Schultz the rebound. Ooh, Fearless. Foul.
Yeah.
Foul on Zimke. Free throws coming up here for Schultz. And it's off the back iron with 41.5 seconds to go. Free throw would obviously get it over 50.
Get it under 30 as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so if it sticks, it's under 30 and at 50 points.
Did we win the half?
No.
What was it?
We were behind by 24 at halftime.
Oh, okay. So close.
Yep, and stolen away there by Weeking. Weeking steals it off of Zimke, and then Zimke steals it off of Weeking. Two very good friends. That's off Weeking. And every player has appeared for the Bulldogs and for the Tigers.
That's good.
Coach Vermeer has a jacket on. It is cold in here.
It is.
And what? No. Oh, what? And Zimke has a look of, how did that get called? And I'm kind of agree with her.
Okay.
I thought she traveled.
Really? No.
I thought she did a Lindy hop.
A what?
A Lindy hop.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's a phrase from like the 40s.
Someone named Lindy
did a hop. And this, of course, would put it back to 30 if she can make this free throw.
Short.
And she doesn't. She misses both. Slaughter the rebound. And we got the press. And that's going to be on Zimke. And trying to get those turnovers, I guess.
Yeah. 20 plus fouls here in this second.
Yeah, that's a lot of fouls.
Plenty.
Free throw is off for Weekend.
We'll see if they take a shot.
I think they will.
I think they will, too.
Storm the court? No. I think, yeah, they're shooting. Oh, they're shooting. They're 100% shooting.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
They're shooting.
They're not shooting. Are they?
Nah, let's see.
Oh. Shoot it. Why not?
No, and that'll close it. All right. Our final score this evening, the Bulldogs 50, the Tigers 79. All right, so our final score this evening, the Bulldogs 50, the Tigers 79. Thank you so much for joining us on this NFHS broadcast. We'd love to see you tomorrow night, either live here or feel free to join us from the comfort of your own home or however you turn into NFHS. But once again, tomorrow night, the Bulldogs taking on the consolidated team of Mankato, Loyola, and Nicollet. This has been Jay Semry and David B. Holm wishing you well, wishing you a great Martin Luther King Jr. Day evening, or it's 9 o'clock, so you got 3 hours left. And we will see you tomorrow night.